I don't know what's happening on my eyes, but we're going with it. Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Today we're just gonna play with some makeup. We're gonna do whatever look. I'm gonna insert a little clip right here that we end up coming up with. We're just gonna play with makeup. I'm gonna answer a few questions, ask for some questions on Instagram. If you have any questions for a future Q&A, maybe I'll do a whole Q&A instead of just like a few questions while I do my makeup. Leave them down below in the comments and I will come back to this video when it's time to do that, probably in the next few weeks. I just feel like I really want to touch base with you guys again and chat with you guys again, because all of December was kind of just pumping out videos because I was going through some personal stuff. So I was just kind of, doing videos that I didn't have to talk about myself at all, but I want to get back to really connecting with you guys. So yeah, Luna and I, Binks is here too. We're just gonna play with some makeup. We're gonna play with this palette from ColourPop, and I'm so excited. I asked you guys on Instagram what colors you wanted to see, and there was a lot for purple. But a lot of, like, pretty much every color got voted for multiple times. So I might do, I don't know. I'm just going to let it flow. We're going to definitely use some purple, but I might do kind of a rainbow look because why not? We're just chilling, hanging out. And I mean, I'm wearing like a sweatshirt today. I really just felt like being comfy. I'm actually wearing my, my Mystic sweatshirt. I want to do one that's not so spooky themed. It'll still be a little spooky themed, but not so Halloweeny. But I mean, you can be a spooky bee any time of year. Shoot, girl. That's still available if anyone wants one. I love it. I'm comfy. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump in. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I put out like 25 videos last month. If you want to catch up, there's a lot of beauty, fashion, a couple vlogs. I'm gonna try and get back to doing 1 to 2 fashion videos a week and then a beauty and a vlog video a week, because those are all of my, that's what I love. Yeah, let's jump in. I'm gonna ramble. Subscribe, let's be friends. If you like cats. He's right out of frame, but anyway, let's do this. Okay, so I've already moisturized my face. I haven't primed or anything. First of all, how are you guys doing? How is life? What's up? I'm gonna use the No Pore Primer from Shop Miss A. I already have a backup. I love this guy. I put about a pea-size amount. I'm just gonna put it all over my cheeks. Basically all over my face. I might put a little bit more on, actually. I really like going in with this, this primer. It feels so good on my skin. I don't know. I think we're gonna try this foundation today. I have not tried this yet. This is the This is the Pretty Fresh foundation from ColourPop. Not tried this yet. Hopefully the color is a good one. I have mine in Fair 15 Warm. You guys had really mixed things to say about this foundation. Do you know of any good bralettes or lounge bras for plus size? I am actually wearing one. I'll link it down below. But TORRID, I have recently fallen in love with TORRID bralettes. I really like their underwire ones because I like the extra support. I don't have that large of a bust. I wear a size 2 and I was worried because my bust is smaller that it would be too big, but it actually fits just fine. They're so comfy. They have some without underwire. I've only tried the underwire longline ones because those are my favorite. Those are the ones I've tried. I'll try and leave the few that I have tried down below so you can, I only have 2. Do I only have 2? I have 2 but 1 on the way. So I'll leave the 2 that I've tried down below. But they're just the longline bralettes from TORRID. That way you can check them out if you want to. I like it. I like it. It's, I would say light to medium coverage. What does it claim to be? Medium buildable coverage. I see that. I feel it. I'm also using a sponge, so that's going to give it a little less coverage than it would otherwise. You can definitely still see my skin texture through it and stuff like that. It's not really sticking too well to my nose. Let me do a little bit more, see if that helps. Here we go. My nose. Oh, no, it won't stick to the tip of my nose. Shoot, girl. But I always put concealer on my nose anyway because that's a common problem for me. This is what we're looking at. That's without the light on. You barely can even see me though, girl. There you go. No solid feelings yet. I don't hate it, which is good. I'm gonna use my XX Revolution. I will never remember the name of this concealer. It's the only one XX Revolution has. So pile that on, girl. Makeup is often my mask, a way to present an idealistic impression of myself. Do you use it that way? I feel like makeup can be so many things. I feel like it's all super personal. I think I used to feel like it was a mask, like it was something I had to wear. And honestly, these days I wear it because I truly enjoy the process. I truly enjoy everything about it, the creativity. You're beautiful just as you are. I promise you that, love. Like you are. We all are. Everyone. No one looks perfect without makeup. Like no one. And if they do, I don't know. You probably look perfect to someone without makeup. We all are different. We're all individuals. We're all unique. I promise you that you are your own worst critic. And I am not immune to that. I am terrible to myself sometimes. We all are. I'm going to try and be better about that. I've been trying to be better about that. I feel like there's some days where I do put it on so I feel kind of like a bad bee, you know? Sometimes you just need that little extra oomph and it helps. Like I feel like a different person when I have my hair in. When I don't have my weave in, like my weave is more of my security blanket than makeup, but I love both equally. And I think that it just depends on the day. I think that's the best answer I can have. Some days I need it as a mask because it lets me pretend like I'm all put together and everything's okay. We all have mental health issues. If you don't, I envy you, but most people do, you know, if that's what's going to get you through your day, I think that's, you know, that's wonderful. Whatever can help you keep going. If it's makeup, there's days where makeup keeps me going. So I hope that makes sense. I'm going to powder my under eyes really quick. I'm just going to use this Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Face Powder, Translucent Light. This is actually a little bit too dark for me. So I'm going to mix a little bit of this Revolution Matte Base Powder in white. Physicians Formula powders, like I can't beat them. I just can't. I can't. For my under eye, oh, they're just the best. I'm going to use the Revolution Soap Styler. I'm going to just pop these on real quick. This is the XX Revolution brow pencil, the little precise one. It is my jam. Ash brown. Obsessed. I need to order like 5 of them. You guys asked a lot of questions about like my relationship status, why I ended my long-term relationship. If anyone missed that, it was just in a vlog that I talked about because I hadn't been doing vlogs, and I kind of came back with a vlog and was like, this is, you know, what's been going on in my life. I had ended about a month ago my relationship that I have been in for almost 10 years, honestly, guys. It's like over 9.5 years. So there was some questions that was like, why did you end it? I think people grow apart. I feel like I'm a different person now than I was when we first started dating. You know, we both deserve to be in a fulfilling relationship. Life's too short, and we both deserve to be in a relationship that long and not be married and not really want to get married. I'm not going to go too much further into it because I don't feel like that's really fair to him. If you feel something in your gut, don't ignore it. I feel like I ignored it for a long time because I just wanted to, you know, things are comfortable, things are happy. You just got to live for you. And if we're meant to be together, we'll come back. You gotta do what's best for you. Ooh, I'm going to speed through my cream contouring. I'm just using a Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. Turn to here, boop, 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 boop. Hey, Luna. Is that Luna? That is Luna. Hi, Luna. I knew it was you. That just adds a little bit more color to my face. When this powder just fell right out. I'm going to use this guy's Face Effects. This guy right here. Should have got another question. There was one that made me laugh. It said, do you have a boyfriend? Why? I kind of already answered that question. That's as much as I'm going to go into relationship-wise, I think, for this video. Maybe we'll talk about it again soon. I don't know. Did you decide not to pursue a career in cosmetology after you graduated? So anyone that doesn't know, I did go back to school for aesthetics. I also have a degree in fashion. Apparently I like to go to school and then not use my degrees. It's my thing. And I'm going a little crazy with this contour shoot. I did not. I got my license, and right as I got my license, my channel was starting to grow a little bit, and I decided that I would kind of invest in myself and give myself a few months to see how it went, to see if I could pay my bills off of just YouTube. I mean, things might change. I don't know. I'm really, really, really hoping I can continue doing this full time. YouTube is what I always wanted. I've done YouTube for over 7 years, maybe 8 years. I don't know. Over 7 years. 2013 is when I started. And it's what I always really wanted. I mean, I did it as a hobby for as long as I needed to. I love this. I love this, and being able to like dedicate all of my time to it is the dream. So that's the only reason why. I mean, I would have enjoyed it. It would have been difficult in these times right now. I mean, not that long after less than a year after I graduated, everything happened. So I don't know. That's the only reason, is that I'm blessed enough to be doing this right now. So I'm just holding on to this as long as I possibly can. So I hope that it stays. First of all, look at this palette. It's the Fade into Hue palette. Ugh, it's so good. It's so good. I don't know. I'm just going to put stuff on my eyes, okay? I think I'm going to start with Lovecraft. So I'm going to start with this pink. And then I think I'm going to do Selfie. So I'm going to do the pastel-y mattes. Okay, so the next question is, do you ever find yourself comparing yourself to others on Instagram, specifically body image? I think we all do. I don't do it as much as I used to. I'm going to try and like pack it and tilt my head back. So if there's any fallout, it won't. I think we all compare ourselves a little bit. It's not really comparing. I mean, I guess in the way that sometimes I see people, I'm like, wow, I wish that my plus size body looked like their plus size body. Of course, there are thin girls that pop up, and sometimes I'm like, wow, I wish that I would have been born that way. I wish that I had, you know, the endurance, the commitment, the lack of chronic illness to get myself there. You know, I've just been working so much on accepting myself and being okay with myself and knowing I try not to, but I think we're all human. I really went through, and anyone that made me feel bad, I unfollowed. And usually I only start to feel bad when people are like really talking about weight loss. That's what really kind of gets me. There are people like, for example, my friend Jordan Shrinks, the way she talks about it never triggers me. But some other people, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because I know Jordan has the best intentions and she's such a sweetheart. My biggest suggestion would be to unfollow anyone that doesn't make you feel good about yourself. Anyone that makes you question your worthiness or makes you question, you know, your beauty in a negative way. Anyone that makes you feel negative in any way, girl, block them, unfollow them, get rid of them. You don't need that negativity in your life. If it's someone that you know personally and you can't really block them or unfollow them, mute them, restrict them, get them off your feed. But then if they check, you're still following them, you know? You gotta do what's best for you. You gotta do what's best for you. I'm going with Selfie, which is that purple. We can be up close and personal. What makeup brand are you excited to see new releases from? I am excited for e.l.f. I myself am excited for e.l.f. There's a lot of new NYX that I really want to try, but I haven't gotten around to it. I'm thinking of maybe going to Ulta tomorrow. I haven't been to Ulta in like a year, like no joke, since before the pandemic. Whatever that last time was, I think that Amanda and I did a haul together. That may have been the last time. I don't know. It's been forever, forever, ever, ever. So I'm thinking of going maybe tomorrow because I need to go to the post office and there's an Ulta near there, and just like being obviously practice social distancing, obviously wearing a mask, being careful, but I really want to kind of snag a few things in person. And a lot is sold out online, so I'm hoping that some of it will be in the store. But there's a lot of like those NYX lipsticks that are all over TikTok. The NYX brow glue I want to try. I'm all about like floofy brows and keeping your brows in place. I do 1000% recommend this. It looks really beautiful right now. But the brow soap styler from Revolution, I love. The new e.l.f. Camo CC cream I want to try. I know Essence put out some new products. I'm all about like that affordable makeup. If there's anything that you guys really want to see that I can pick up at Ulta, let me know. I'm probably going to put this video up tomorrow, which will be the day that I'll probably go to Ulta, but I'm slow. So you'll have at least a few hours to give me some recommendations. And I can always order stuff or go back or figure it out. So I'm going to start with this one. If this is not enough, I'm going to put a little bit of this guy. Oh, she cute. The next question, what is your ultimate life goal? Like your end goal? To be happy. To be happy. And I'm doing everything I can. I mean, I have my dream job right now. Let's hope I can hang on to it. To be happy. I think that's the most important thing. To be happy, to feel loved, to love myself. What's your guys' end goal? I'm gonna add a little Fallout, yep. But I also packed it on. I'm gonna add a little bit of that other green. We're gonna mix those two. But I'm gonna go in with this one. Big smile. If this is not enough, I'm gonna go in with this guy down here, which is abstract. So big smile and abstract probably. Don't worry, I will blend. I will blend it. I'm gonna put a purple. Not purple, like a blue down here. Maybe green blue. We're just gonna do the whole rainbow, honestly. So yeah, that's basically it. I just want to be happy. I would love to keep doing YouTube for as long as I possibly can. It's the dream. It's what I love doing. Oh, we're gonna be so colorful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm gonna use a little bit of Take It Easy. Oh, Take It Easel. Excuse me. Take It Easel and Watermark, which is this guy. So I'm gonna mix those two, I think. I don't know what's happening on my eyes, but we're going with it. I'm going to mix Treasure and Art Deco because I can't commit to the pastel of this or the depth of this. So I'm going to mix that. It's a theme. Pack that right under there. I feel like I still want to do something a little bit deeper right here. So I might bring that blue up, honestly. I'm going to go back in with Watermark, which is like this tealy shade, and just kind of pack it right on this outer corner. And blend it into that green a little bit. That green and that yellow. Oh my gosh, I look crazy. Okay, I'm going to do a cut crease real quick, and then we'll get back to a couple more questions. Just using that Revolution base again. Packing that on. Oh, I don't want to lose that purple and pink on the inner corner though. Fantasyland, I'm going to do that. So Fantasyland, and then I'm going to take Express, which is the purple shimmery one in the top corner over there. Wow, Shannon, get your life together, this guy. And I kind of prefer these. I might honestly use these in combination with the glitters in this palette because these, there's a tiny bit of fallout with these. But if I use this as a base, there shouldn't really be any fallout. Okay. So this one is That's Hot. It's kind of like a rose goldy one. I'm going to try and go real sparse with these. I just like the tiniest bit. I know they're not made for the eye area, but I've used them in my eye area so many times. It's just a personal thing. If you don't feel comfortable, don't do it. Don't take my word for it. This is Fresher Than You. You can't really see the reflex in it, but I'm just gonna put a little bit on the purple. They're kind of blue, more blue than purple, but that's fine. So I'm gonna try all the shades out, girl. Glitter Palooza. What are your goals for 2021? Honestly, just keep going. Just keep going. My biggest goal, I think, is to get my house in order because, like, I still haven't. There's still boxes everywhere. I'm drowning in clothing. I'm drowning in like old makeup that I need to get rid of. Just getting my house and getting my house together and like actually decorating my house, I feel like is my personal biggest goal for 2021. And also, of course, living for myself and just doing things that make me happy. It's really hard in a pandemic, but just look at the little things that you can do to make you happy. And that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to be with people that make me happy, that lift me up. I'm going to focus on YouTube per usual. Hopefully, maybe learn a hobby. I've always wanted to learn the guitar. My friend is learning the ukulele and that intrigues me. I don't know. Just do whatever I want. I want to learn new vegan recipes. I love learning and growing and I want to be the best version of myself I can be. I also really want to get back to trying to work out. It's been difficult with all of the stress and my arthritis. Just because I feel better when I do, my mental health feels better. Yeah, that's about it. What about you? What are your guys' 2021 goals? Let a girl know. Let me know in the comments. This is hold at me. Hold at me? Hollow at me. Hollow at me, like holographic. Hollow at me. Little lightning bolts. Ooh. Oh wow, those are chunky. Those are chunky. That makes me a little nervous to put that by my eye, but okay. We're going in. Oh, grand prize, girl. Just tapping a tiny bit out here in this yellow. Is it weird? I kind of want to put a little bit right here. Bring it all together. I'm going to go ahead and do my liner. I am going to put on a black liner with this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this ends up. I think liner and lashes save everything. This look is supposed to be fun. I'm really just playing with makeup like a little kid. Why not? The ColourPop Creme Gel Liner in Swerve on my lower lash line. I normally use my Physicians Formula Eye Booster Pen in Ultra Black, but it's almost out. So I'm going to use just it for like the tip of my liner. And then I'm going to do the rest of my wing with this Illumask one because it's what I've got right now. So I'm going to do that, give her a little snuggle, and I'll be right back. I'm just going to do it off camera because I went ahead and put on lashes. I had a little bit of my liner transfer to my lid. I tried to fix it. It's not perfect, but I'm going to keep my eyes a little bit more closed for a minute just because I don't want that liner to go all across my lid again. It probably was a combination of the Illamasqua liner, which I'm not familiar with, and I'm sure a lot of it was that the glitter gel wasn't 100% dry when I put it on. So if you're going to do something similar to this, I would definitely, if you have hooded eyes, I would definitely wait till you make sure that glitter gel on your lid is dry. Plus there's now a couple layers of product going on, so it's going to take a little bit longer. I'm going to go ahead and highlight my inner corner with the Shop Miss A orb pigment. And this little tiny brush, it's just from Luxie Brushes. I think it's in a couple of their kits. It's so perfect for this inner corner. So there is an orange glitter called So Precious. I think I'm going to take a little bit on this brush and see if I can pop that on top of that orange. I'm doing it from far away in a mirror. I love being like super freaking close to my mirror. So I'm going to flip over to this brush and go into the blue glitter that's in the palette, Kaleidoscope. Hopefully that's going to work on this brush. It's not the ideal applicator, but I want the glitter all around my eye. This is where I'm at right now. Be safe. Don't get it in your eye, girl. Don't do it. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. I should answer another question though. What's your favorite place to shop for shoes? And hi, how are you today? That's my friend Alyssa. Hey girl, I love you. Did I already say what lashes I put on, you guys? I don't know. My brain's everywhere. I put on Jackie. These are always a good one where you want a decent amount of lash, but you also want your lid to really be seen. And I thought it was a nice in-between for this look. The blush we're going to use is the Wine blush from Shop Miss A. See, shoes, honestly, I don't purchase a lot of shoes. Most of my flats that I have are Cole Haan because that was like what I was into. When I worked at Hot Topic and I was on my feet, you know, like 8 hours a day, I like the Cole Haan ones because they had Nike bottoms, and that was like one of the my feet are flat, so I'm honestly most comfortable in flats, even with my arthritis. So finding something that was still a flat and had some sort of support. They don't really do the Nike ones anymore. You can probably find them on Poshmark though, because they're the best. But other than that, now like my boots, I'm getting them from TORRID because I got wide feet, wide calves, and I've been loving TORRID shoes. A little bit on the nose, why not? Let's just, let's just blush it up. Girl. Highlight, we are going to use the palette or an Astro because we are just, this is just the XX Revolution Face Mist. I'm going to spritz my a healthy dose. Oh wait, this is Nebula. I don't want Nebula. Nebula, you're too dark for me. Give me Astro. Thank you. I always go in and I kind of make it evenly dispersed. And then go back in and blend. Ooh, we are intense today, but that's what we're doing. We're having fun. Sometimes you need to just play with makeup to play with makeup, not for any sort of end goal besides just having fun, you know? I felt like I needed a little bit of makeup therapy today, so that's what we did. Makes me want to put on something really cute, though. Now I'm just wearing a freaking sweatshirt, and I look like a fairy. What am I doing? Okay, so what are your go-to tights that you wear with your skirts? That one, snag tights, my favorite. Those are like my everyday tights. They're so comfortable. They're durable. I only have one snag on them. Snag on my snag tights. That Luna did. But I haven't snagged them myself even when I had nails, when I had sharp nails and I was like scared, like when your nails are rigid and you just cut them and blah, blah, blah. Snag tights. The best. But then a lot of the other ones are either from Amazon or Shein. I love the ones that are like faux garter, not only because like they're cute, but because there's not really that crotch part. And that way, that's always where the issue where I have tights fitting me is like my thighs are super chunky. I got a lot of chunk up in this area, just so they always fit. They always fit because they're usually like a fishnet type materials that are super stretchy. So those are much more likely to fit me than like full tights from places. I've gotten some full tights from Shein. A couple have worked really great. One I put on and within like 2 minutes, like the crotch ripped out because it was like a full set. So I love the faux garter ones. How do you manage your arthritis? What kinds of things help manage your pain and swelling? I've honestly noticed a huge difference since I went vegan. I know that probably doesn't work for everyone. I wish that I had taken it seriously sooner. I did go vegan at one point ever ago when we were trying to figure out what was wrong with me. And it didn't really make a big difference then, but I don't think I did it like 100%. I think that I still allowed myself like a little bit of like caramel sauce here and there that had milk in it, or like a product that had like a little bit of milk in it. I wasn't like gung-ho 100% like I have been most of the past year. I did eat a little bit of chocolate, to be totally real with you guys. Some of my favorite chocolates on Christmas, because I don't feel like you have to be perfect. I think it's all about realistic. And if I allow myself, the chocolate I want to eat once a year or like a treat once a year, that's totally fine. I don't think that my body would handle just having straight up milk or cheese right now after not having it for over a year. But I noticed a difference in my arthritis by just having a little bit of a milk added like into a chocolate. So I don't know. So I'm happy to be vegan. It's what I'm passionate about. You could try going dairy free if you want. Some of you guys have said that you have trouble with soy. I don't want to give up soy. I haven't tried to give up soy, but that's really hard when you're a vegan to give up soy. I don't know, girl. Maybe someday, but I'm really happy with where my arthritis is sitting right now. It's livable. I've actually decreased some of my arthritis medication. A lot of that also is that I now work from home. I'm blessed enough to do this as my job that I'm able to, I honestly will bulk film and then edit in bed. That's just, you know, that's how I've gotten through doing YouTube with chronic illness. I hope that helps. I don't know. I just try and treat myself kindly. If I am exercising, I'm not exercising every day. I push my body as much as I feel comfortable with. And on days that I know I shouldn't, I don't. I allow myself extra rest when I need it as much as I can, within reason, you know, within reason. It's all about what you can do for yourself. But I do 100% wholeheartedly think that cutting out dairy made a big difference, and I wish that I had done it sooner. But it's easier now than ever to cut out dairy because there's so many alternatives. I'm just going to do a nude because we're so colorful. Plus, you know me and my nudes. I'm going to put on Beeper. I'm feeling this so far. Feeling it so far. I'm going to do carroty, milk, and honey. I'm going to use this Lip Plumper Gloss in Peach Bellini from e.l.f. Anyway, loves, this is the complete look. I'm going to answer one more question. The last question was, how do you respond to in-person body shamers? I've only really, knock on wood, had that incident lately. That was like around Halloween. That time I was so taken aback because it had been so long since it happened. I honestly am kind of a hermit. I don't really leave the house, especially now. All I could get out that day was, I think I said, Jesus, be kind. Be kind. I think that's all you can really do. Most people that are going to do that are obviously unhappy with themselves or unhappy in some way or another. Happy people don't bring other people down. I've had people argue with me on that, but I think that if you are truly content and happy in your life, and you're even when I'm unhappy, I'm not the type to bring anyone down. That's just me. But there are people that's like a coping mechanism. That's a way they make themselves feel better about themselves. I'm sure there's some people that are happy in their lives that are just mean. I'm sure that's true too, but honestly, I feel like that's my only response that I can ever think of, is because I was just so shocked because my brain doesn't work that way, and it's never worked that way. I've never been able to you know, respond in a good way. Of course, afterwards, there's all these things that you think of that you could have said to them. It was so ironic because, like, when it happened to me, it's in a past vlog, but I was at home and I was filming, and this woman decided to say to her friend, like, oh, look, that fat woman's filming. And it just was so, I don't know, just caught me so off guard. Like, I was completely covered up. I had like a flannel and jeans on, a white t-shirt, like I had a mask. It's just, I don't know. People that are going to be mean are going to be mean, I guess. I don't know. I'm not the best person to ask because I avoid conflict, but honestly, I think that's the best response you can really have, is like, be kind. I don't know. If anyone has any better responses or what they would think, you can leave it down below in the comments. I'm sorry that I don't have the best answer for that. All right, loves. So I think that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this fun, ridiculous pastel look. Lots of glitter. I had fun creating it. It was fun to just kind of do whatever with my makeup. Sometimes it's fun to just have some makeup therapy. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any other questions for a future Q&A, leave them down below in the comments, because I only asked on Instagram this time. So if you guys here on YouTube have some questions, I can do another one. Oh, hi. Oh, all the babies. Hi, parrot. Are you a parrot? You want to say hi to everyone? Oh my goodness, I got Luna in my lap. Why did they do this? Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for being, again, I did talk about this in my last vlog a little bit. Thank you for all of your understanding comments on that vlog where I kind of told you guys what was going on. This is probably gonna be the longest tutorial / Q&A ever. It feels like, I've been down here for forever. It's dark out now. I'm gonna go make some food and edit this video for you guys tomorrow. Let me know what kind of tutorial you want to see next, what kind of products you want to see next. Again, give me any recommendations that are affordable makeup from Ulta. I guess even if it's not affordable, and any Sephora suggestions too. I did get a Sephora gift card for Christmas. So what should I get? What should I get? But let me know what you guys want to see. Try it out. I love you guys. Let me know how you're doing. Happy New Year again. Let's lead with love this year. Lead with love, lead with kindness, not only for others, but for yourself. Let's make that a 2021 goal, to just be kinder to ourselves, to be more understanding, to be softer with ourselves. Focus on accepting yourself. Focus on, like, just being kinder. You don't have to love every lump and bump on your body if you know, just try and be kinder in all ways, you know? I don't know, that's just a little extra advice for you guys. Had a lot of people coming to me lately asking about how I'm so confident or how, you know, I managed to become body positive. I focus on body neutrality because it's just easiest for me. And I hope that someday I'm able to love every inch of my body. There are days where I do love myself, but then there are many days where I'm just not 100% happy. But I can respect myself and be thankful for my body for, you know, keeping me alive, for existing, for allowing me to put on clothing that I enjoy, you know, for my face, allowing me to put on makeup that I enjoy. You can be thankful for the little things, you know, just focus on that. I hope that helps someone somewhere. But again, my cats are being crazy. So I'm gonna end this. I love you guys so much. Let me know how you're doing down below in the comments. I will talk to you soon. Bye. Whoa, you almost jumped in my chair under my butt. You scared me. You scared me. Thank you, Luna. Whoa. Whew, glad I was wearing sweatpants today. Put my phone out the way. God, I need to clean this room. I need to clean my life, honestly. My biggest suggestion would be to follow it. Whoa, words. I don't know why I am. This woman, she has no sense of like, where her booty going.